Okay, so this is a quick walkthrough of everything that is in the Podcast Accelerator membership so far. We're still uploading content. There's some monetization units that are going to be going in this week, as well as the episode planning workshop. So there's going to be more things coming in, and as our members request things, we'll add things as well. But we start with distinctive branding, which is basically figuring out what your audience wants to hear from you, what keywords they're using, the pillars for your podcast so that you have a really solid foundation. Several of the people in the membership didn't feel confident about their description, their intro, their outro, and didn't have a trailer for their podcast or didn't feel confident about what they had done. So I added in these scripting for success. These are the exact templates we use with our one-on-one clients. And there's also a video inside here kind of walking you through what's important to include in these. So this is your podcast description, your intro, your formal intro that you put with music and stuff, and your outro, and then what to include in a trailer. This is podcast pillars. So determining the 3 big things that your audience wants to hear from you, the 3 key categories that you're going to focus on with your podcast. And then you can break those things down into smaller chunks for future episodes, and market research. So talking to your audience about what do you want to hear? If you were looking for a podcast on what I do, what would you search for? Just things like that so that you can get a really clear idea on what keywords you need to be using, what your audience wants to hear. I realize I listed these off backwards. So you do your market research first and then determine your pillars. And then from there, you can script all of these other pieces. Showstopper content is determining your show format. So how long are your episodes, guest or no guest, outlining things like that. And then creating a launch squad, which is basically people who will promote your podcast on your behalf. Really cool resources inside here is all of the Canva templates for all of the graphics to send to your launch squad, Canva templates for you as well to promote the podcast, caption templates for the launch squad, caption templates for you. So there's some really cool resources inside of there. This is also where the plan your first or next 10 podcast episodes workshop training will be uploaded once we have done that. As well as on this Wednesday, we are doing a workshop that we're going to go through with the existing members and kind of help them map out their podcast episodes based on like one particular subject, and also teaching them how to turn one piece of like social content that they've already done into a podcast episode. So there's going to be like a full outline for the episodes and like a walkthrough on how to use the outline and what information you need, how to put a really good, clear call to action in there. And then this is 360 promotion. There's different ways to create audiograms. This is the free option, and then creating audiograms with Descript, creating videograms. This kind of uses a combo of Descript and Canva, creating quote graphics and then captioning videos in Descript. So just adding captions to those videos so that when people are scrolling through social, they can read the captions as well as listen, depending on if they have their AirPods or whatever. All of these include Canva templates for the graphics. And we're also going to add in some like caption templates as well. And then some things that are also coming are show notes templates and podcast like episode description templates. We've just kind of been adding things as members are asking about them and requesting them. So it's kind of like an on-demand thing right now as we're adding things, but those things will be coming in soon. And then also bonus trainings on getting guests on your podcast and pitching yourself to be a guest on other podcasts, because those are really great ways to grow your listenership. So this is everything that is in here so far. We will, of course, we'll be adding more things as time goes along and as we get a really good feel for what members are needing and looking for. Again, you will have access to all of these trainings. They all have videos inside of them. Most of them have templates or like either Canva templates or like a Google Doc template as well. And also if you can give your VA access to all of this information as well. So just use like a really general email when you sign up, your business email or whatever, or you can use something like LastPass and share that login information so that they can log into Teachable and see all of these resources. I also try to post them all in the group Facebook group so that if your VA is in there, or if you're just, it's easier for you to watch it in Facebook, that those resources are there as well. So I hope this helped. Let me know if you have any questions about what is included and I'll get back to you.